Hey there, Heather Boyd Wire here, and today I'm making this beautiful, simple wire bracelet made with wire components that you can create with the Beadalon bail making pliers, and you can also use the Artistic Wire Deluxe Jig Kit. I'm using 18 gauge German style wire, a variety of glass beads, and the Beadalon bail making pliers. I'm using the Beadalon Glimmer Series nipper tool, their nylon jaw pliers, and their Designer Series chain nose and bent nose pliers. You have the option to use the jig, so for the method with the jig, I've put 2 pegs and about 3 inches of 18 gauge wire, and I'm basically just bringing the wire to either side of the peg to make what looks like a bit of an infinity sign. So we're going to bring the wire to either side in a kind of S shape, and then we can remove it from the jig. This is easy to do with round nose pliers, but if you want them all the same size, it works well with the jig. Now we'll go in with the bail making pliers, and using the smallest tip, we are going to make a loop around the center of the S, and we are going to do a loop on both sides. Looks a little bit like a Celtic knot, so we're just going to bring that around, position the loop in the same place on either side, and then clip the ends with the flush cutters. These are the Beadalon nipper tools, so we're just going to go ahead and clip them so they're really flush. Now we're going to press them down with the nylon jaw pliers so they're nice and firm, and we're just going to push it together to close up any gaps. Just bring it right in there, and you can hammer this if you wish to make it more hard and to flatten it a little bit. I'm just going to go in with my nylon jaw pliers. Now if you want to do it without the jig, just use the bail making pliers. Use the second smallest tip to make the first round, and then the other side we're going to bring it around. Looks like an infinity sign. We're going to measure to make sure it's the same size as the first one, and just bring the loops around. Get them as close in size as you can. It's okay if they're not exactly the same size. And bring the wire around to either side. And now we'll go in with the smaller tip to make a smaller loop on either side. I like to cut my wires a little longer so I have a little bit of wiggle room. You can cut the wires shorter if you prefer. So holding the wire and pushing it around the pliers. Bring the wire around into a closed loop. Bring it all the way around. And now we are going to clip the ends with the nipper tool so they're nice and flush. Just give it a little clip. And we can press them down with the flat pliers. Make any little adjustments that you need. And use the nylon jaw pliers to flatten it out, or like I said, you can hammer them if you prefer. Now we're going to make some jump rings using the second smallest loop on the bail making pliers. We're going to make a bunch of rings and clip them apart with the flush cutters. Be sure to flip the flush cutters so the cuts are flush on either side. If you prefer to make jump rings with a jewelry saw, you can make many at once and get a nice clean cut. There's our jump rings. We'll put them at the side for now, and then you're going to open it up and slide it onto the bracelet to connect the links together. So just take that and slide it on and close it up. You can use both of the pliers, flat pliers, just to close it up. So that I've got the bent nose pliers and the chain nose pliers. Here is our finished bracelet, and to close it, I didn't make a clasp. I'm just going to open up one of the links a little bit to slide the other one in, and it's a very simple bracelet, and it just dangles like that. If you want to add beads, just take a piece of the 18 gauge German wire. We're going to make a centered loop on one end and put on a glass bead. We'll need to cut it to 3/8 to 1/2 inch with the flush cutters. And then using the bail making pliers, we're going to hold the bead, and then we're going to bend and turn the wire to make a centered loop. Now we'll open up the loop with the bent nose pliers and attach it to one of the wire links. Close it up, and to make the bracelet, we will alternate one glass bead with one of the wire links. And you can alternate the size of the beads to make the bracelet look more interesting. So continue in this manner where we're adding the links to the bead components and just closing them up with the bent nose pliers until you have enough to make a bracelet. And make sure that you finish the bracelet with 2 of the wire links so they can be hooked together. Thanks so much for watching the video. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for lots more wire art and jewelry making videos. You can get the templates for many of my designs in my Etsy DIY shop, and be sure to use the coupon code SAVE25 to save 25% when you purchase any 5 templates, tutorials, or ebooks in my shop. You can also join the Wire Makers Club on Facebook to share photos of your wire art and wire jewelry. I also take special requests for the live streams, which happen over on Wire Lady TV. Every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, I troubleshoot new designs for wire art and wire jewelry. Be sure to share photos of your creations inspired by the tutorials and tag me at Heather Boyd Wire on Facebook and Instagram. Have fun with the bracelet, and we'll see you the next time.